time on episode 122 of AWSM Radio.
It's your birthday. Happy birthday. Yeah.
Should do this a third time.
It's like a good jambalaya. It's always better the second day. Oh, so if you thought that was interesting, check out episode 122. But now it's time for episode 123 of...
Oh, God damn it.
AWSM Radio.
That's branding.
It is
Happy birthday!
Thank you, Candy.
Let's do this a third time.
Thank you. Say
No.
third time's charm.
That was the second time's a charm on that intro, but that does not mean that we are going to hold back on episode 123. We're here in New Photography Studios. My name is Logan, and I'm ready.
And I'm
just
Nick.
saying.
And I'm ready. I watched an episode of SpongeBob today, and so I feel really motivated.
I cried to
do
Mrs.
impressions.
Doubtfire, so I'm ready.
I love it. I love our special guest host, Candy Lawrence. How are you doing over there with your ginger beer?
I am drunk. I'm kidding, I'm not.
I know.
I always am. Anywho.
So ginger beer, does it have alcohol in it?
No.
We're not talking. Whoever that
It's
was.
delicious, though.
The audience knows.
It's delicious.
It is delicious.
Yes. Tastes just like ginger ale.
It's more gingery.
Here with us today, we have a lovely man, Bryan Cohen. Say hi to everyone.
Hey.
Sweet. Okay, so if you liked that episode... Bryan, how have you been? I saw your face when I looked at your website, and I was like, how do I know this man? And then I was remembering, like, way back when, because you, I think, met me, like, back when I moved to Chicago in 2000, like it was 2008, maybe.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, I moved here in 2007, and then I met you, and that's just what it is. And now you're here on my 33rd birthday.
It all comes together.
It does.
I think that means your life is about to end.
Well,
That's because you're his doppelganger. People don't know Bryan and Nick look exactly the same.
this is a very tactile show now, so anyone, audience members included, that wants to run your hair or run your fingers.
Run your hair.
Your hair
finger.
through
Run your
my hair.
Run your hair over my chest.
This is
later.
not a pterodactyl
And
show?
then over Bryan's chest later, and make the identical comparisons. You will not be able to do that. But what you can do is read one of your many books that you've written. And when I didn't know that you had written anything before, and all of a sudden they're like, "Hey, look at these books." What's that about?
I discovered that Amazon lets you publish anything you want.
Yeah.
So I started doing it.
What is the most recent publication? Is it 1,000 creative writing prompts?
Yes. Volume 2.
Volume 2.
Is there
Yeah,
a
it wasn't
question
up
mark
to
at the end
date.
of the title?
3.
Oh, okay.
3. And it sells better.
Well, they have sold pretty well. I know that one of the subjects that you cover in your books is how to make money passively. You know, how to put something out there and continue earning money for it, especially from creative projects. And you're doing that in real life. And then it's like Inception, isn't it?
It's very like
The
Inception.
thing that you're making
Joseph
money from
Gordon-Levitt
doing
is in my head.
is the thing that's telling people how to make money from doing that thing.
Yeah.
It's great.
Yeah. No, it's been a lot of fun, and I think that all creative people should take advantage of it, definitely.
I think that what I'll do is kind of corner the niche market of how to make money passive aggressively. Because what I've discovered is that I am the greatest person but the worst roommate. Like, I am so passive aggressive to roommates. If someone doesn't clean the shower, like when it's their turn to clean the shower, I just won't speak to them for 3 weeks.
Whoa.
Or take a shower.
Or take a shower.
I also won't take a shower.
show
And
up.
then when they
Up to
wake
3
up
weeks.
and see my lovely groomed armpit armpit hair near their person, they gets them motivated. I'm just kidding. I shave my armpits.
They're lickable smooth.
And I do the same because I'm your doppelganger.
You are. So you've written some other books, Ted Saves and The Post-College Guide to Happiness, which I would love a copy of right now because I've been struggling with that for a few years. But if we want to purchase these, we can just search these titles, or we can search Bryan Cohen on Amazon.com, or we can go to bryancohen.com.
Yes, you can.
Yes.
It's all possible.
Candy.
That's B-R-Y.
BRY, yes,
Yeah.
not an I. I don't know where that gets you.
It gets you to a place called Lakeview Panty.
Yeah, I was going to say Lakeview Panty. It's a
Great
redirect.
site.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, we've been...
We're all looking at it right now.
Oh, I love eye darts. Oh, so what we will do now is we're going to invite someone up to play a game with you, Mr. Cohen. Is that cool?
Yes.
Okay. Let's invite that person to come up.
All right. Let's have an audience.
Bryan and And lovely Kasey Foster, the way that this game is played is you're going to hear some shit that you have to spell backwards. And Logan's going to offer a more detailed explanation just as soon as he gets situated into his space.
There's a lot of movement happening.
Hey.
Let's you and I spell one quick word backwards just to see if we can get into the groove. You give me a word and I'll give you a word.
Okay.
Okay.
Yes. I'll give you something not too difficult.
Yeah, or sexual.
Okay.
Okay.
Libido.
O-D-I-B-A-L. Well, I don't care what it is.
Well, go fuck yourself. Spell that backwards. Everyone at the same time.
S-B-B-L.
Okay. That's what I thought.
I feel like I'm...
Everybody out!
All right, welcome audience member Kasey. You're joining us now from the audience.
Yes,
you're an audience member.
I am.
Yes, well, thank you. You're going to be playing against Bryan here a game called Tihs Lleps, where you spell shit backwards. I'm going to give you a verb, noun, or adjective, whatever it is, and I'll say the word. Then you'll have 15 seconds to spell the word backwards. The moment that you make a mistake, that's it for that round. You don't get a point.
That's it. I really like that.
Pressure.
And then there'll be a tiebreaker if necessary. I have 3 words for each of you. Kasey, you're going to go first. Do you have any questions? Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Okay. The first word is an adjective. It is winsome. Go.
EMOSNIW.
Correct. Nice.
Wow. And quickly, too.
Okay.
Yeah, she had 10 seconds to spare there.
To use it
10 seconds to spare.
Do I get
Bryan.
those 10 seconds?
No.
Banked.
There's no stealing the seconds.
Damn.
Bryan, your word is a verb. It is... And you can ask for the definition. Did I say this? You can ask for the definition, but it'll eat into your time.
Okay.
It's a verb. Did I say that?
You did.
I'm saying it again. It's a verb.
Is it a verb?
This is an adjective. No, it's a verb, and your word is ruminate. Go.
Okay. ETANMU.
Oh, incorrect. Incorrect. You skipped the I.
He also started with the letter K.
He kind of did in a way. Careful of that one. Careful of doing that.
I'm awake.
Sorry, a little fire alarm.
All right, Kasey, you got a lead going into this.
Okay.
Your next word is a noun.
Okay.
It is... Wait. Hold on a second. There we go. Your word is a noun. It is treachery. Go.
Oh.
That was hard.
Right off the bat.
She was singing. She was singing. Leave her alone.
Why?
Okay, why?
She was warming up her voice.
Tough break. Can't
Sorry.
do it too fast. This gives Bryan the opportunity. There's an opening here, Bryan.
Okay.
Seize the moment.
I will.
Your word is an adjective. It is bilingual. Go.
Okay.
Don't say
I
it.
said okay.
Okay.
Incorrect.
Okay, I'm starting your time over again. Dang it. Go.
LAUGNILIB. I was
not get
close.
there.
That's okay.
You're so supportive. That's great.
Yeah.
I was proud of you.
We're in this together.
All right, so
We're combining our points at the end.
coming into the last round here, we got Kasey with 1, Bryan with 0. You could end it all right now, although we'll make Bryan go anyway, just to see what happens.
Like, end it all?
With this adjective, everyone
last
always has that
adjective.
option. I'm just pointing it out.
Okay.
You have an adjective, Kasey.
Okay.
It is cognizant.
TNAZINGOC.
Yes, that is correct.
Nice.
That is amazing.
Thank you.
That
Wow.
happened.
Now it's down to the wire there. 3 seconds left. Let's just see what happens, Bryan, with your last word, which is a noun. It is witticism. Go.
MSICITIW.
Oh, you skipped the
Almost
T.
a
It's
T.
2
Ah.
T's. 2 T's in witticism. Well,
I'm great
that
forward.
was a tough one. I'm impressed by both of you. I didn't get any of those right. Particularly Kasey for winning Tihs Lleps.
Thanks for having me.
How do you feel?
Okay.
Okay.
I need a drink.
We were talking about your thermos earlier. I'm
Yeah,
sure you've
what's
got...
in that thermos?
Yeah.
I carry it everywhere. It currently has just water in it.
Ah. The
But-
traditional water or
Keeps
my
it-
type of water? And Chelsea Handler's type of water? I'm talking about the
Vodka.
other clear thing. Yeah.
I heard you
talking
got
about
a lot of
tears.
that today.
I did get a lot. Everyone must know that I'm a borderline alcoholic because I get from one group of friends, like lovely dear friends, this tiny little flask-like thing of vodka that is actually a bottle of Svedka that will fit in your pocket, and then a gigantic thing of Grey Goose. So I think I'm covered for the next week.
All sizes.
Sweet.
So Bryan, you were also on this thing that people might have seen on YouTube called "Who Wants to Be a Millionaire."
That's true.
Yeah, tell me about that.
My episode aired in May, but I filmed in September 2012. I had to wait 8 months to tell people other than my wife and my parents.
So it
But
aired
Regis
last
told
year,
everybody.
2013.
No.
Reed just told everyone. He wasn't the host, but he told everyone.
Who is the host now?
Meredith Vieira was the host when I filmed it, and Cedric the Entertainer is now the
okay.
host.
It's
Can you go
amazing.
back with him now and do it?
No, I cannot. It's a one-time thing.
We need
How much
to.
did you win?
$20,300.
Girl.
That prompted a round of applause.
So what are you
Yeah.
doing later?
Well, nothing.
that is a grand response. So I've never been on one of the big game shows, but we play so many little games here. I'm just wondering what it's really like to be in the game show environment because I mean it's television, but I just for instance had never even thought about something of that nature taking 8 months before it aired.
Yeah.
So can you just sort of like give me like the 411 on what it's like to be in that environment? Are you in holding and then you go on?
Oh yeah.
Or
Well,
you
I
go-
was in holding for a whole day,
Yeah.
and then they're like, "Oh, we don't have room for you yet," so I had to wait. I mean, I had to go home and
you
wait.
absolutely have to sign an agreement where you can't talk about this.
Oh yeah,
for X amount
they
of
have a
time.
legal guy come
Yeah.
in the morning and just tell you all the things you can't do.
And is he nice?
He was nice.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. No one was mean.
Uh-huh.
Everyone was nice. I made good friends.
Great. And
I sent them gifts afterwards.
what kind of gifts?
I sent like a bunch of stuff from Trader Joe's. That's what I always send,
Okay.
like cookies and candy and stuff.
Organic cookies and organic Candy Lawrence.
Yes.
Thank you so much for being on the show, guest Candy Lawrence, and our wonderful guest, Bryan Cohen. You can check everything out at bryancohen.com. BRYAN.
Why not?
You've been listening. Did you love that? Did you like that?
I loved it.
Did you like
I
that?
loved it.
Did you like that?
Everybody, let's hug. Let's
You
all
liked
hug.
it.
For free. Let's hear it for Bryan.
Tactile sensations.